EW just finished their live stream and we have our first look at the new map in Nepal, Sundarpatan. Now, they didn't show us any of the species at today's EW stream, but we have done some detective work, and by looking at Steam, we have a partial list, a pretty long one, of the new species on the map. So here is what we know so far. There are going to be 13 species on the new map. 10 are going to be brand new species. Only 3 taken from other maps. How amazing is that? So here's what we have so far. We definitely know for 100% we are getting Bengal tigers. They're supposed to have a new mechanic, so that is going to be very exciting, and EW has alluded to the fact that tigers are going to possibly be hunting us. We're going to be the hunter and the hunted. So they are going to have way more information, and they are going to show us the species next week. So as soon as they do, I will have a video for you. Let's continue with the species. So, Barasinga, snow leopard. So there are no images of the snow leopard on Steam, but it is listed as one of the species that will be on the new map. Muntjac deer, we knew that. Tibetan fox, they look awesome. Himalayan tahr, and guess what? This is 100% confirmed, the new Great One. Now, Jaxie was asked about it on stream. He didn't really want to talk about it, but then we found these images on Steam, so that has definitely been leaked. So it is the new tahr. Himalayan tahr is the new Great One. What do you guys think of that? Please let me know in the comments what you think of having Himalayan tahr as the next Great One. It is definitely different. It is definitely not what I was expecting. Are they gonna have drink zones? I have absolutely no idea, but they might not. This could be a very interesting and a very difficult Great One to grind for. It's going to be very, very interesting. So then we have the wild yak. We are getting water buffalo. That's one of the species brought forward from Parque Fernando. We're getting nilgai, boral, which is blue sheep, and maybe black buck. They are redoing black buck. They are getting reset. So good chance they're going to be on the new map, but that is not for sure. So I believe that is 10 out of the 13 species, maybe 11, so that is most of our list. And there will also be some sort of species of geese. And we are getting a new rifle. It is called the HIRSCHFELDEN rifle. And on Steam it reads that this is originally a breech-loading firearm in the late 19th century. The HIRSCHFELDEN rifle is a testament to Nepali innovation, both within the military and hunting realms. Call upon this handcrafted high-caliber, single-shot rifle, so one shot, that symbolizes a major chapter in Nepal's history when it's most needed. So that's really exciting. So we are getting a new rifle. Now let's have a look at the different terrains they showed us on the EW stream. Okay, so here it is. This is what we're going to see when we finally get our hands on the new map. So it doesn't look like there's a lot of water on the map. That's very interesting. And there are definitely 3 different terrains. Let's let them talk about that here on the EW stream.
High up in the sky, here's your first look, my friends. Like, whew, man alive. Yeah. You can only imagine. Lots of shooting lanes have been worked into these areas, some beautiful water bodies that are all very spread out around the reserve.
So there is our first look at the map. Now, Jaxie is on the dev build, so he is right up in the sky. They actually are trying hard not to show any species on this week's EW live stream. They will be showing them to us next Tuesday. But it looks absolutely gorgeous, and I think they put a lot of work and a lot of detail into this new map.
Let's take a look here, my friends. Oh, this place. This is very, very cool. A lot of detail. A lot of time and energy has gone into this from our devs to try and capture the feel and the essence of Nepal, right down to these gorgeous, I'm not going to go and ruin it all for you, but you can see there's lots of flair around the map that really let you know where you are. There's things to be discovered. We're not going to do that. And we have these really cool outposts. Now, this being the main outpost, we're going to take a little look-see around. We'll maybe take a look at a few other ones. Like, look at this.
It is pretty crazy how much detail they seem to be putting into this map.
We've got lots of rooms down here to add to that feeling. Lots of things for you to explore and spend your time when you get in. Again, no spoilers. I just want you to kind of see where it's all at. Nice.
Tease a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. Pretty cool, though. It really has that lived-in feel. I think, you know, you can see how our artists have progressed with each reserve as the team has really dialed in their craft.
Absolutely.
It's the little details, right, Patricia?
So far, they're taking us through one of the new outposts, and they look pretty darn amazing.
At first glance, you can see the map. It looks quite thick, but then you start to see all of the areas that have been designed, shooting lanes, where all the animals like to hang out for all of their zones. It's quite something. Oh, there's a whole bunch hanging out here. You can tell where the hot spots are right off the bat. Man alive. Oh, I just want to go to the ground here and start shooting. Where mountain meets water. And what that can possibly hold. There's animals down there. I can't go in too close, my friends.
So the map looks absolutely stunning. I think there are going to be very thick areas, and then there are, as Jaxie said, shooting galleries, wide open areas where we will find animals, but I don't think there's going to be a lot of drink zone hunting on this map. It really doesn't look like there's a lot of water. There is some water, but there's not a huge amount. So I guess we'll have to wait and find out. But what we really want to know are all of the species. Which species do you think are the few that we have missing from the list we put together? Let me know in the comments what you think those species are gonna be. So they're going to show us here the tropical lowlands. There are 3 parts to the map. There's the lowlands, the mid-range, and then the mountains. That's not technically what they're called. So the lowlands are called Terai. There's lots of tall grasslands and fields and overgrown forests. The lowlands will have one large river passing through it.
That's your open area right there. But yeah, that's the lowest.
So it says on Steam here that you can hunt at altitude on snow-covered, rough, open ridges in the mountain region, explore the iconic rhododendron forests of the mid-hills, or brave the overgrown sal forests that back into the tropical climate of the lowlands. The sheer scale of this location is guaranteed to challenge the most experienced of hunters. So I don't think it's going to be an easy map to hunt, but it is going to be very exciting. Now, as far as the update goes, that is going to come with the new map. You do not have to purchase the map in order to get the update. The update is for everyone. And just to let you guys know, this map will be coming out on all platforms at the same time. It is a sim ship, so it's going to come out on Xbox at the same time as PC, at the same time as PlayStation, and that is awesome. So it reads on Steam that Water Buffalo and Black Buck models are getting remastered, so they are going to get reset. It says also that they're going to be resetting populations for a range of species, including bobcats, Mexican bobcats, brown bears, grizzly bears, and black bears, along with the already mentioned water buffalo and black buck. So all of those populations are going to get a reset, and all of the bear species, once they are reset, will be drinking from 4 to 8 in the morning. There will be no more black bears drinking from 8 until midnight, and that is awesome. Lots of awesome things. The other thing that is coming is that really annoying orchestra of pumas and mountain lions when you go to Parque Fernando and Silver Ridge Peaks. That is getting fixed. So that is, again, really awesome. And then again, EW says hunt or be hunted. It says to keep an eye on their social channels this week to learn more about the majestic Bengal tigers. They don't want to talk too much about the species yet, but it says their unique stalking and ambush mechanics make them formidable and imposing predators in the world of Call of the Wild. So they're gonna have unique stalking and ambush mechanics. So I think they're gonna be hunting us. That's certainly what they're alluding to. So I think we're basically going to be protecting ourselves when we hunt them. Whatever the mechanic is, I can't wait to see what it is all about. And although EW has not announced that the Himalayan tahr is the next Great One, Steam has done that for them, and that is the new Great One, and that is a bit of a shocker. This species is a brand new species to this map, so I don't know if they're going to add them to Te Awaroa. I hope they do, but they may not right away. I would imagine they will be found at the top of the map in the mountainous areas, and I don't think there's a lot of water up there, so we'll see if they will have a drink zone or not. And if we are going to be grinding for a Great One with no drink zones, that is going to be a very different experience. So I am very excited to find out more about the new Great One. And as soon as EW does come out with more information about the new map, I will definitely come out with a new video, so make sure that you are subscribed, turn that notification bell on, and as always, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'm going to recommend that you watch this video next.